Hello everyone and welcome back. We're Chesca and Ben and we live full-time in our self-converted sprinter van, Sophia. We've just made it back across to Europe after a very long 6 months back in the UK. Last week, you saw us make our way across France, briefly meeting some of the furry locals. A wolf potentially came into camp. What we didn't tell you was that we were on our way to meet some very special friends. Tanya and Adam live in their camper van Jitters and have been driving her around Europe for the past year. After months of online friendship, we finally met up on the beautiful turquoise shores of Lake Annecy in France. Good morning everyone, we are here on Lake Annecy. It is absolutely beautiful. The only problem is we've got some really annoying neighbours next to us. They're a little bit clingy and we're going on a hike today and I think they're going to follow us, but I don't know. We are here with Adam and Tanya, who you'll probably recognise as Jits into the sunset with their beautiful adventure wagon Jits.
Adventure wagon. There you go, Jits.
It's been a long time coming for us to actually meet in the flesh because we've been friends for the last...
We met online over lockdown. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And yeah, ever since then, Tanya and Chesca in particular have been talking a lot, and we've just been, really excited to meet up. Yeah, our 2-hour phone conversations and hour-long voice notes have turned into 5-hour real life chats.
It's mad. But in all honesty, Chesca is one of my closest friends, and it's incredible that we've met online and we just know so much about each other, and now we're here in the flesh and we actually get to spend some quality time together.
Thousands of miles travelled just to come and meet each other.
So one of the reasons that we were rushing across France in our last vlog was because we were always making our way over to Annecy to come and see Tanya and Adam. We had been planning since lockdown as soon as we could come back out again to come and meet these guys. And yeah, it just worked out that you were in Annecy and absolutely loved it and you were like, you have to come out here.
Yeah, it's just the dream place. We originally planned to be here for like 1 or 2 days and we're now more than 2 weeks, and so of course,
especially in a van, that's a long, 3 days is like a long time somewhere.
Yeah. So when you guys are going to be in France, it just made perfect sense.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, Tanya and Adam do have a YouTube channel and they make the most beautiful cinematic van life travel videos. I'll of course put a link in the description to their channel, but you have to go and check them out. Some of the best van life content out there for sure. So yeah, we arrived here last night and Tanya and Adam have brought us out on a nice easy hike this morning.
I wouldn't say easy.
The thick forest soon gave way to a beautiful alpine meadow, the mountains rising above us. River was completely in her element and could barely contain her excitement. We stopped for a while and had lunch in the midst of this incredible landscape.
I love to be pampered. I'm sweet, I'm so sweet.
No,
yes.
We just had lunch at the most picturesque, beautiful little alpine meadow overlooking the mountains, and we just come down into the woods here. And this water is so clear you almost can't see it. It's just incredible.
River's always making friends. She literally just stops every hiker that passes by. So we've just come to the end. Wow, did you hear that?
Oh my god, we are literally getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, we've just finished about a 4-hour hike and we're rushing back to get
Look at the raindrops on your shirt.
Yeah, they are ginormous, look at them.
Yeah, okay, let's hurry.
So yeah, let's go.
And just like that, we are back home.
Good morning guys, we have had a thoroughly chill morning after the hike of yesterday. Tanya and Adam have actually gone out and are babysitting River, which is lovely, and they've taken her out for a walk. We've managed to get the van tidied because over this past week of just like driving, it has just got messier and messier. So we've had a good morning clean in the van. It's quite overcast today, so we're just kind of like chilling out here, and I'm just going to make us all some lunch for when they get back. We've got some responsible dog owners here.
It's the first time she realised she was nearly home. She had to get it out before she was home.
Hello, you. Hey, I can pick it up, that's fine.
No.
Oh, stop it. No, my pleasure.
Look at the drip coming in.
Oh,
wow, that is delivery with a service.
I've been out for about 5 seconds.
Cheers, Hey, River.
Hello. So after all of the sunshine that we had last week driving to Annecy, we've arrived and the heavens have opened, haven't they? And it is just pouring down with rain this afternoon. Normally we get like rain showers and then it stops, but this has just been like relentless. And River has ended up over in Jits, and Tanya and Adam are just sending us some photos of it, and she looks so happy. She honestly loves them to pieces. They've been taking her for walks, and she just, like in the mornings when we open the van door, she like runs out to go and say morning to them as well. So cute. There she is, sleeping in the rain with them. Just look at that. So cute. Ready?
See you on the other side.
See you soon. So the rain has stopped and we're going to try and find a spot tonight along Lake Annecy. It's the end of the weekend and there have been a few spots that look really nice, but they've been completely full. So hopefully with the rain and with it being Sunday night, fingers crossed we can get a spot for us and Jits. So we're going to head off now before it gets too late.
Yep. So
Keep fingers crossed for us.
Be right on the lake, because we're only, what, about 100 metres away from the lake at the moment.
Yeah, we're really close to it, but we just want to be, you know, on the lake. We made it! We made it to the lake. There was a spot. Look at this for a view.
Yeah. Look, I'm
Chef Adam making
some hot chocolate.
It's not even on yet. So.
You know it's serious hot chocolate when you're making it in a pot.
Yeah.
This is a massive pot as well. It's full right up to there.
Amazing.
The premiere.
Is everyone sitting comfortably?
Yeah.
River, you coming in?
You must be nervous. I'm always nervous before showing my films.
Yeah, I'm nervous about well, I'm not nervous about showing Ben, but yeah, of course I'm nervous.
No one's seen it except you.
No,
not
and,
even Ben.
and Nina's new. Sorry, you're on camera now. This is Nina.
She's new.
Yeah, Nina's new.
She's a new friend. Also living in her van full time as a student, and we were just saying how we only wish we had the foresight to have done that when we were younger.
Definitely, yeah.
And also, can I also say that I'm really excited for this because this is how we met. We met through YouTube. So now we're here in the flesh.
Feels like a weight.
Hot chocolate's ready? Hot chocolate's ready. Shall we cheers? Shall we cheers?
Cheers. Something else. To new friends.
New friends. Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while. We spent the next couple of days by the beautiful Lake Annecy, enjoying morning swims in the fresh water and watching the clouds dance over the mountains that surrounded us. We've been instructed. Hot. Fresh out the pan. We are half an hour late for movie night with Tanya and Adam, but we're all going to somehow squeeze into Jits, the smallest van of the two, with River for a movie night. You ready? Oh wow, there's candles and fairy lights.
It's very, very dark. I apologise for your camera.
Popcorn delivery.
My god, thank you so much. That's a huge bowl.
I know the first one didn't pop
Thank you so
properly.
much.
Oh, there you go.
There we are, look at us. We all look lovely.
We all look like rubbish. So We've got the popcorn.
Yeah.
We've got freshly made. Thank you, Chesca.
Projector, there it is.
The projector.
Oh, I love that.
We've got the lavender oil.
Yeah, it smells amazing in here.
Infusing. We've got the river.
Got the river.
And we've also
animal.
made sure to clean and sanitize the toilet. So if you
do need
Really?
we got a whole room here.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're getting the full JITS experience here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like the JITS VIP experience.
We've never had like
We don't have guests.
we've never had a cinema.
Never
Really?
seen my experience. All I've used this for before as well is watching the Champions League final. Literally.
I love it.
Use one.
Yeah.
When we decided to leave, it was with heavy hearts. A few van life admin jobs later, and we would be on our way to a new, beautiful park up that Tanya and Adam had found. Or so we thought.
Basically, JITS just won't start. Not exactly sure why. It's not the battery. We've tried jump starting it. We don't know what it is. And my AA.
Your plan AA.
Plan AA is failed because I don't have AA cover anymore because it ran out 2 weeks ago, and they didn't send me a reminder.
Sad times.
So it's basically it would cost 300 quid for them to come out. Yeah, that's what they said. That's the call-out charge. 300 quid. But we're gonna go to a local garage and ask them for help, basically just try and beg them to come out and just have a look for us, because hopefully it's a pretty standard problem, but who knows. So we went to a tiny little garage that was like a 2-minute walk away, about a 10-minute walk away, and they didn't speak any English. But we managed to Google Translate our way to getting the contact details for an actual Peugeot garage, which is just down the road. We gave them a call, perfect English, someone's coming in 15 minutes.
Oh, ideal. Woo!
Fingers crossed.
That's nice.
Yes.
So
It's
yeah,
the best
let's
news
come
you
have a
can
look
get.
at it. The week after.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I just spoke to the woman. I just spoke to the guys, the two guys at the Aldi that were here. They basically said that we can both stay the night, or up until next Monday.
Oh my god, what lesson!
Aldi sleepover. This is what we drove.
Yeah, the least glamorous, but it's still
Well
very
done, though.
practical. Very
Well done.
practical.
I was saying if anyone can make them say yes, it's you.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's like Chesca and I were saying how when you have the masks, you really have to try to show your expression.
Yeah, to show you smile.
So
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
have to.
oh, s'il vous plaît. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Do you think we're still allowed to do our shopping anywhere other than Aldi? Go to the Carrefour to do our shopping.
This video is hashtag sponsored by Aldi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Aldi.
Yes. Reverse. Reverse. Yeah. There.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From our scenic Aldi Parker.
Yes, lovely.
I'm not sure how much I managed. I don't think I managed to vlog anything yesterday, but the gist of it was that Tanya and Adam had broken down in the old Aldi car park.
I know.
Literally
And when
broken
it
down.
happened, I was just like, I guess this is where we part ways.
I know, as if we're not going to stick with them and see them through.
It's so sweet.
Leave them on their own. So we're all staying here, but we are going to go on a hike today. We're going to go.
And I think you said something really interesting yesterday, which was about the fact that sometimes when you're parked up somewhere and it's not necessarily like the most epic spot, you go out of your way to do things.
Yeah.
And so today we're going on a hike.
Yeah.
Hi.
Lunch spot, everybody?
Yeah.
Let's have our picnic here.
Wow.
This is a spot.
You can see Angon down there, which is where we first parked.
That's where we all lived for a few days. It's up there. And then now we live over there at the Aldi.
I think that has got to be one of the nicest views we've had so far. Absolutely gorgeous looking over Lake Annecy. But we're now going to carry on. Oh, straight to the tree. Now we're going to carry on stomping through the forest.
Someone once said, surround yourself with people who make you happy, people who make you laugh, people who genuinely care. Everyone else is just passing through.
River? Adam? We've lost the boys and River. And I've got Adam's phone.
And my phone's just...
Exactly. And River doesn't have her phone on her. So now we're calling Ben.
Can't take your call right now. Just leave your message after the tone. And when you're done...
This is literally like the 5th time that we've tried to call and now they're not picking up. And we're just wondering, like, at this point they obviously know that, like, they're not with us. They're not...
And we've looped back on it. So this is a path that we took a wrong turn and we've ended up on the path they were on, which is this one, and they're not here.
This is really weird. And Ben always leaves his phone on loud.
Yeah.
And it's literally the only way that we can be in touch with each other.
I'm sure I heard them, did you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where the f are you?
We're about, 20 metres from the van.
Oh my... You're literally taking the
Where are you?
We're still in the woods.
We were looking for you because we thought you were lost.
Well, they weren't looking for us because they thought we were lost. Oh, no, we're alright. We're alive.
Do you know what? We were thinking the worst. We were thinking the worst. We were thinking that something had happened to you. You had lost your phone.
I was like, why are you not picking up your phone? I was like, maybe he's dropped it and they've walked back. I was like, there's no way they'd get to this, like, you know, the circular point where the loop kind of ends. I was like, there's no way they'd get here and then just walk off and leave us.
You just got to walk up around the golf course the way we came in.
Okay, we'll see you back at Sophia. Pop on the kettle, please. Right? Classic. Like, there we were, worried sick, thinking the worst.
Shouting and shouting.
I didn't want to say this to you, but I was like, what if, like, Ben slipped off the edge of the cliff?
Yeah, I thought, what if River had gone off and Ben had gone with her?
Yeah, and then Adam's right, and like the least of their worries is like with the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they're just like back in the van.
Not
like
even answering. Just left us.
Yeah.
Didn't even worry about us. Didn't even ring to see where we were.
Yeah. Oh well, there you go.
Welcome back.
So we're back from that hike, that very interesting hike. We found the boys at the end. I've now got some wine.
You mean you found your way back to the van in the end?
We found our way back to the van.
You did the right thing and just carried on getting to the fixed point.
Yeah, we made it back to the van. Ben's on the...
See there?
2.5% cider.
Come on now.
These guys are...
It's 5% beer.
River stay, River stay.
2.5 cider too.
River's trying to escape. It's all cracking off.
So what's the cork?
Oh, okay.
Plaster of the cork.
Yeah.
Just hit her on the nose.
And...
Not really good at catching yet, are you?
Ben's doing a bolognese.
excuse me.
Ben's sorry for 1 second and now he's taking over.
Yeah. So this is the Jits view.
Yeah.
Ben doing the washing up.
Which is a great view,
I'm
isn't
doing
it?
the washing up.
Yeah. And then the girlies just relaxing. Yes. Would you like a mani-pedi? A pedicure.
A podicure.
A podicure.
Tanya's fast asleep. Making a decent night-night. Bye.
Sleep well.
Shall I shut the door for
Night,
you?
Ben.
Night night, neighbours.
Good night, but I don't know if you can hear
I
it.
can hear her whining.
And then Ben for moral
Lulu
support.
man.
Yeah,
Action.
I need to go lean against it. Look like no one boob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So plan A didn't work, so it's time for plan AA. Such a
Please can you like? Please can you subscribe? Please can you leave me a comment?
Wah, wah.